Alright, so we just got our first free DLC update for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I made a video for it. It was an alternate costumes update, which the game desperately needed. Almost immediately after getting these alternate costumes, the Nick Brawl game Twitter revealed when we'd be getting our next DLC announcement. And this second DLC update isn't just going to be costumes this time. It's for a brand new fighter, and they will be revealed tomorrow. The @NickBrawlGame Twitter account tweeted out, "A new character is coming to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl soon. Who do you think will be next? Check out @IGN on Tuesday, December 7th at 9 a.m. PT to find out. #NickBrawl." And then there's an image of Aang and it says, "Who will brawl next?" Alright, so tomorrow, Tuesday, December 7th at 9 a.m. PT, I think that's noon my time, we'll know our first DLC fighter for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. We know two characters were supposed to be base game characters, but got pushed back to DLC, and that more DLC characters are happening after that. So this is almost certainly for one of those first two characters that didn't make the base game deadline. While the teaser image here shows Aang, I've seen some people wondering if that holds any significance to who the character might actually be. Could the character tomorrow actually be a character from, like, the Avatar series or something? Personally, I think Aang being on this teaser is likely completely random, as we essentially know who these first two DLC fighters will be thanks to data mines. The two fighters that were found in the data mines, of course, were Garfield and Shredder. So in my opinion, really the question for tomorrow is, will we see Garfield or will we see Shredder? It's sort of a stretch, but I suppose you could say Aang does have orange as his main color, so maybe he is a hint and it's hinting at Garfield. I don't know though, it seems like a stretch. Rep on Twitter wrote, I wonder who that's for," in response to the tweet about the new character being revealed on the 7th. The phrase, I wonder who that's for, is actually a reference to a Garfield meme. So I think Rep may have just given away who the character is going to be, though we've sort of known about Garfield for months now. But if whoever we're getting tomorrow is between Garfield and Shredder, I think this Rep tweet honestly tips the scale majorly in Garfield's favor. Also from the data mine we know about two stages, one for Garfield and the other is a Double Dare stage. I have no idea if the DLC fighters will continue to have home stages like the base game characters did, or if that Double Dare stage will show up on its own, or if it'll show up alongside Shredder and be his home stage or have nothing to do with him. But since it's possible Shredder will actually have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles home stage that wasn't in the data mine, then obviously Garfield's stage would be much further along, and it would make sense to release Garfield and his stage together first. That, of course, is just a guess. It could be Shredder, the DLC fighters could drop the home stage thing, I have no idea. But if I had to bet, I'd say it's probably Garfield. That's my guess for tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream a reaction, as the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl reveals usually end up a little disjointed, where I'm just refreshing website pages and jumping around different websites until I finally see the reveal somewhere, but I'll at least definitely film myself as I wait for it, so I'll have some sort of reaction video for the new character reveal tomorrow once it's happened. Also, the December 7th reveal date is somewhat significant, as it's the 3-year anniversary of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and clearly Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is a game made in the image of Super Smash Bros. Honestly seems like there's this weird, probably unintentional, rivalry for attention between Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Sora got revealed the day All-Star Brawl came out. And there's just been this odd trend here of these two games competing for the spotlight. Again, I think it's unintentional, but it is sort of funny. Also, with the new character being revealed this week, I'm actually a bit surprised we aren't getting the character revealed at the Game Awards, as that's just a few days later. But who knows what negotiating a reveal for the Game Awards would actually look like? Maybe it's very expensive to have a reveal there, I don't know. But it's just a little strange. I felt like maybe we get a reveal at the Game Awards, and we're getting one a couple days before that. Anyway, speaking of platform fighter character reveals at the Game Awards, maybe we'll see more multiverses at the Game Awards. I should really get a multiverses video out before the Game Awards, just in case more for that game does actually show up there. Alright, so whether we get Garfield tomorrow, or if we get Shredder tomorrow, or if they totally blindside us with someone else, my guess is eventually the roster will look like this, and Garfield and Shredder will be the first two characters revealed as DLC for this game. The actual game roster, if we don't resize the character select screen icons, appears to be able to hold 10 more fighters after these first two. Garfield and Shredder, again, is who I'm guessing. We know the game got more of a budget to do DLC, and we've been told more DLC fighters will be happening after those first two characters that didn't quite make the cut for base game. But whether or not we'll actually fill up this entire character select screen to its full capacity and get 10 more additional fighters after that, I have no idea. They could resize it to fit even more than 10 fighters after all, though believing we'll get even 10 more after Garfield and Shredder feels like very wishful thinking. We might end up with far less DLC than that. Regardless, it's fun to speculate, and at least it's a number to go off of when we have no other numbers to guess at for the amount of DLC characters we could get. So I really want to do a video speculating the further DLC we might get for this game, 10 more characters after Garfield and Shredder. But since we have a character reveal happening tomorrow, I think I'm going to wait it out until we actually see who we get, and then I'll do a prediction video as soon as possible after that. Just seems kind of foolish to do it now, in case by some bizarre off chance we actually get a character other than Garfield or Shredder revealed, and my prediction would then be instantly outdated. Alright, so pretty exciting, our first new DLC fighter. Who do you think we'll get tomorrow? Again, if I had to bet, my guess is Garfield. Since Garfield's been talked about for this game for months now, it just feels like it's a long time coming to actually see him in this game. Anyway, who do you think we'll see tomorrow? And if you have any other thoughts or comments about any of the stuff I talked about in this video, leave them below.
Remember to like the video, leave a comment in the section below, and subscribe to PapaGenos!
Twitter, Patreon, Discord.